Yes.
But before we go for a tea break, I would like to talk about SOPEP. What is SOPEP?
Yeah.
It is very, very important to know, especially many people are here, those who are not aware of what is SOPEP.
Yeah.
So let me, in a brief, tell you what is SOPEP. So you can see the SOPEP is a society, is full name of SOPEP is Society of Power and Energy Professionals. Now you can see a small R here. So this is our trademark. So we have already registered this trademark. It is with SOPEP only. Nobody else can use that acronym, SOPEP, Society for Power and Energy Professionals. So what I will tell is about what we are planning to do. So what yesterday SOPEP was today SOPEP is, and what tomorrow SOPEP is going to become. So SOPEP is basically a registered society and trust. It is committed to impart, promote and spread technical and management education. So it is very clear, we are very clear our objectives, what we are doing, right? Wait. So, why it is not changing? It should change.
Turn it on.
Yeah, it is on.
Battery.
Yeah, okay. So, basically what I am trying to discuss is this selfie and the sunshine of SOPEP. SOPEP yesterday, today and tomorrow, a sail through new normal to get the ball rolling. So this is what I am going to tell. See, it was conceptualized in 2013. See, around 9 years back or 10 years back, right? So with the objective to work as a professional body of practicing power engineers, power professionals in the field of generation, transmission and distribution, energy managers and energy auditors, process plant professionals, significant energy user, as you said, guzzlers, academicians, and to support and encourage the members to taking training and consultancy jobs, to impart, promote, spread education in the relevant areas, to encourage conservation of natural resources of the environment by organizing and conducting lectures, talks, projects in school, colleges and other education institutes. So that is the sole purpose of SOPEP. It became a registered society in July 2015. It became a charitable trust in June 2016. That is how our journey began. And activity started and organized our first national conference on 9th and 10th December 2016. You can see that it took 3 years to conceptualize from conceptualization of SOPEP to actual having our first conference. Then since then we have conducted around 5 more national conferences. So far we have conducted around 13 events and today is the 14th event, right? So COVID has impacted all of us and our business also affected. So we are not getting it because SOPEP is a charitable organization. It is a registered society. It runs on donation of the people and especially the encouragement of the industries. Without industry, SOPEP cannot survive, right? Because membership fee is only one time. So once you become a member, so there is no earning from anybody else. So we tried to survive. So naturally, what we did is originally we started with offline seminar and conferences. You can see there were 5 conferences and other seminars, including one masterclass program we conducted. And you can see the themes. So innovative energy saving, then world-class safety practices for business sustainability, plant performance. You can see most of the time we have talked about the performance improvement, business sustainability, etc. We talked about energy conservation, we talked about safety, sustainability, these are our, and also we have done one seminar on managing climate change, right? So these are the offline seminars what we had before pre-COVID. So 7th March 2020 was our last seminar pre-COVID, and post-COVID seminar is today going on. So in between we had 4 online seminars, and they are also our subject driven model as safety, energy saving, business sustainability, improvement, initiate, and also we had one seminar, innovative operation and maintenance practices in the realm of Industry 4.0. So prepare the business and industry for managing global disruption and harnessing employees' creativity for business innovation. Yes. You are saying that our themes are more or less similar: safety, sustainability, energy conservation, business performance improvement, innovation, all those things we are only working. And today we are at the end of the 4th national event, which was one day seminar on society, on safety and energy conservation as a tool to care people, planet and profit. So this is how we have moved on. This gives me a pleasure to declare our next SOPEP seminar, which will be operating or which will be conducting on a theme refurbishment of modernization of plant and machinery for enhancement of business sustainability. So now here focus will be more on refurbishment and modernization on plant, including maintenance practices. So not only industry 4.0, we will talk about even industry 5.0. So this is how we will move, and the probable date is 14 September 2022. Then 24 December 2022. The reason for selecting date is after that Navaratri starts, and before that Ganpati will be there. So that is why ideally we have decided for the zero down this bed. And also I was in dilemma to conduct to have this date or not, because a lot of constraints were there. Many of our pillars were not present on that duration, especially Karkhani sir will not be there. So still there was a challenge, but we had no other alternative to decide on that.
24th September he is not here.
He will not be there because of his personal commitments, right? And moreover, Narendra, person like Narendra Dwivedi also will not be there because Sima's AGM is there on that day. And in spite of that, I was compelled to select this date because we had no other alternative. Right, sir?
Very good initiative.
Before we break,
Pardon?
Before we break, I'll in 2 minutes introduce Siam.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Of course.
After today we will have some time to be there.
No, because people have come to distribute forms during.
Okay, is that come already?
Okay,
fine.
2 minutes.
So just brief about the SOPEP events. So generally we get all India participation, and today also you can see we have participations from Odisha, we have participation from Madhya Pradesh, right? So all India participation is generally there. We also got foreign participation from Bangladesh. So far around 100 technical papers have been presented, and more than 150 speakers from various disciplines have spoken on various SOPEP events. So our prime discussions are panel discussion, which already you have witnessed, you have seen that. And also meet the expert. We have already seen how the experts are answering your questions, question and answering session. These are the highlights of the SOPEP events. And special session for interacting with the safety, sustainability, energy expert and O&M professionals and top management. So these are the specialty for our SOPEP. SOPEP is also publishing journals. So we have already published four this type of journals, hard copies, and 5th journal will be e-copies, and we are also trying to publish a 6th journal. And so far we have published 4 technical journals and 2 technical books. Out of these 2 technical books, 1 book is already, you will find in your folder. So you can see 2 books we have published. 1 book is already there. This book is already there in your folder. This is the Management of Transmission and Distribution by Mr. Sudhir Karkhanis, and you can see Managing the Invisible Monster is another book. So these are the 2 books we have published. Next. So our contribution towards excellence in sustainability is going on. We are trying hard in spite of so many odds. You can see even post-COVID area also attendance is thin. The reason is industry is not yet opened up fully. They are still skeptical on sending people, and that is why you can see the attendance is not as expected as it is supposed to be. So what we are trying hard. We are definitely we are hopeful that we will become successful. And what SOPEP expect is, we do not expect many things from you. What we expect is that SOPEP is committed to provide an open platform for professionals in achieving personal satisfaction by imparting their expertise and to the present generation and power and energy professionals. Close interaction with the relevant personalities. So that is why we do not encourage overcrowding in our seminars and conferences. 50 footfalls are considered adequate. Your patronage and active support and sharing your tacit knowledge. So this is a platform so that your tacit knowledge can come out. And most importantly, we expect that corporate and individual life membership from you. So I expect all of you should fill up the membership form and will become member of Society of Power and Energy Professionals. So that's all. And before I go, we declare the tea break. I request Mr. Dwivedi to tell about few words because he is the president of Consulting Electrical Engineers Association of Maharashtra. So he also has 1 or 2 points to say. Yeah, Mr. Dwivedi, please.
Thank you.
Just like to introduce CMI in short. Presently I represent CMI as its president. CMI is Consulting Electrical Engineers Association of Maharashtra. We are a ROC registered company, ROC registered no profit company to be precise, and we established in 2004. The major activities are all practicing electrical consultants, either employed with large consulting companies or in freelance consultants. They are our members. Presently we have about 250 consulting members spread throughout Maharashtra, and our other membership form is any electrical engineering professional who is working for more than 5 years in electrical profession can become our patron member. And we have associate members also. Associate members are all manufacturers because as said, any social organization can work only with funds available from other stakeholders. So we do that. Our major activities are we publish a e-news every month in which all our patrons contribute some articles depending upon their experience and all. And we conduct alternate year one event. We call them as CMR Tech events. Suppose this year we are going to have 1-day technical seminar. We take some major field, major electrical event happening around. Last session was conducted on Industry 4.0. It was conducted about 3 years back when people knew very little about what is going to happen as far as Industry 4.0 is concerned. We gathered a lot of experts from various multinationals and a full-day seminar was conducted. Typically this seminar happens in Mumbai, and we have another event for which we have selected specifically Pune as our location, basically because for the rest of the Maharashtra for 1-day event it becomes very difficult for others to come to Pune, Mumbai and go back, and that event is generally a 3 days exhibition. We call that exhibition as consultant's choice. I mean, as he was mentioning about SOPP is happy about participants of 50 footfalls. We are also happy about very conservative footfall. Normally our footfalls are not more than 5,000 to 6,000 throughout 3 days, but all are decision makers. So people get a lot of benefit as manufacturers from that, and it's a kind of gathering of electrical engineering professionals. And just to explain you, when I had attended this simulation software conference in USA, I was so happy that I was among about 2,000 power system professionals, not only electrical professionals coming from all over the globe. So I was quite happy to know that so many people are taking such a deep interest in the subject in which I am interested also. So some similar thing happens when you visit those exhibitions. My colleague is here, he will meet you in during our tea session. He also will give you some forms. If you find the activities, we have a website, you can go through it, cmr.org. So you will know what we do. If you feel it is worth, you can become patron members, because many of you who are here are not design consultants, so you cannot become life member as a consultant, but you can definitely become life member as a electrical patron. So this is all about what that activity is, and it's happening from 2004. So we have about 18 years of history now, and it will continue. We have a governing body who keeps taking decisions. So this is about CMA.
Thank you, sir. Now is the time for tea and coffee break. So please join. Sima is really big, sir. Sima is really big.
I've seen it from beginning.
And I am from.
ज़्यादा बढ़ा।